I did say on Friday, I don't do this very much, and there are micro topics on this show, small ones, and macro topics, big one. I would call micro topics predicting games. Macro topics, how does it affect the season and the franchise? I predicted on Friday, Eagle blowout. On a micro level, I was wrong. But on a macro level, I told you after the Super Bowl with Philadelphia, they're going to come back. And I see this time and time again. I call it the lottery winner syndrome in sports. When people who are not used to wealth, not used to celebrity, not used to having an unending stream of parades and cash, get it? They don't know what to do with it. Jacksonville, Atlanta Falcons, Carolina Panthers, Philadelphia Eagles, they're not used to getting to Super Bowls. They're not used to getting to Super Bowls, and they're not used to winning Super Bowls. And once they win Super Bowls, they're flexing. They're flexing on social media. They're writing books. They're getting endorsements. They're getting shoe deals. In Philadelphia, off a bye. That was it. You saw it last night. And since you're not used to winning Philadelphia, this is how it works. You're now 21st in the NFL in points with Carson Wentz. Here's how it works. You win a Super Bowl or get to a Super Bowl, and you lose a couple of really good assistants and a couple of maybe coordinators. Oh, yeah, ask New England. They have. So you lost Frank Wright, John, the other coach, Don DeFilippo, yeah. So you lose a couple of assistants, really good coaches, they leave. Uh-oh. And then you lose a couple of players. Somebody overpays for your Super Bowl players. And then you have a first-place schedule, and you become a target. And you kind of lose your edge. Players don't work out quite as hard in the offseason. And what you get is this. 4-5, headed to the Superdome to take on the Saints. Good luck with that. When cities and franchises that aren't used to winning big suddenly win big, it's the lottery syndrome. Oh, crap. Do I buy 4 homes or 5? Do I buy another sports car, a third boat, more skis, jet skis? And then you wake up one morning and you're like, ooh, I blew it. New England, Pittsburgh, Green Bay, they're used to winning. Andy Reid wins every year. Drew Brees. You just don't see the roller coasters with those teams and those players. I mean, Aaron Rodgers, he's been winning. You know, he was winning on the bench with Favre, and he's winning now. Aaron Rodgers doesn't give you this, and Brady doesn't give you this, and Andy Reid doesn't give you this because they're used to winning. Somebody told me this years ago. It may have been Trent Dilfer had a line. He said, everybody in athletics treats losing the same. They get pissed and they work twice as hard. But everybody does not act the same after winning. Winning's different. Winning gives you attention. Winning gives you money. Winning gives you endorsements. Everybody wants a selfie. Everybody wants an autograph. And some people can't handle it. And when you haven't won and you suddenly are the talk of the town, oh my, you're buying a third boat, a 16th pair of shoes, another suit, and you don't wear the ones you have. Last night, I thought I was wrong on a micro level. I thought Philly off a bye. Here we go. Nah, here we go. Jacksonville gave themselves a nickname, Saxonville. They were good for an hour. New England doesn't have a nickname. Pittsburgh, they're just the Steelers. They're not the Saxonville Steelers. They're just the Steelers, and they're just the Patriots, and he's just Andy Reid, and he's not storming Drew Brees. It's just Drew Brees, and that's how winners do it. They're used to winning. They don't need jet skis to make them happy.